All right, Zap, pow. Gonna have to review another fucking bag of potato chips today, whether we want to or not. I don't even know what number episode this is. 2 fucking zillion. I feel like it's been going on forever, but I'm having a delightful time, so thank you for continuing to watch it. Before we get into whatever we're looking at today, a little product announcement. These happened just recently. 3 more unique, one-of-a-kind bootleg action figures by the Sucklord based on the last 3 bags of chips reviewed. It's a one-of-a-kind figure with the actual potato chip bag mounted on a nice sturdy piece of wood, but these are already all sold out by the time I got to it. The way this shit works, if you want to get one, and you should if you want it, because although judging by the pile of bags here, this is going to be going on for quite some time. It's not going to go on forever, so you really should be vigilant if you want to get one of these. And you may have noticed they come out in batches of 3, probably twice a week. And I put them on supersuckstore.com at a late hour, and I usually don't announce them on Instagram right away, and there's some people that are just paying attention to that and cop them immediately. So if you want to get one, probably don't want to wait and for the Instagram notification. You should set some kind of fucking Google alert, like some of the other deranged fucking lunatics that buy this shit from me on a chronic basis. Supersuckstore.com. Yeah, there's some really great bags coming up that would make some fantastic packaging. Not all of them get made into toys because if I don't like the graphic design on the bag, it gets skipped, but there's quite a lot of nice looking things here. So there's your fucking little bit of advice about how to get my shit. All right, today we are continuing on with the Japanese chips from the company named Calbee, which was founded in Hiroshima, Japan in 1949, if you can fucking believe that. Only 4 years after your city was completely decimated by a fucking atomic bomb, there you are starting a potato chip company. The optimism there is just absolutely staggering. Much admiration and props to whoever founded Calbee Chips, which is now a gigantic corporation. But at the time, I bet there was a lot of intrepid entrepreneurial spirit going on there. So shout out to Calbee. And now we're moving away from this little cluster of more Japanese specific flavors into something a little bit more universal, which is pizza, or cheesy pizza, as it is, if I'm interpreting this correctly. Now, before I open this bag, I have to say, I did have pizza when I was in Japan, just one time, and it was an absolutely traumatizing experience. It was one of the first things I ever ate there, and it was something that the people who sponsored my trip there ordered when we were setting up the art gallery. Shout out to Gallery Target. No offense, I love you guys, but the pizza you got me was dreadful. And here's what it was. It was like a Domino's style pizza, which you're already losing. Like really thick, chewy, fluffy crust with like red tomato sauce and then like white cheese. Like I'm from New York, all right? Pizza is supposed to be orange and brown, not red and white. Like the cheese and the sauce have to cook long enough so it coagulates and they blend together and sort of it all binds to each other. If it's still separated, it's just like melted cheese on top of sauce with a really thick crust, and you put it in your mouth and like halfway through chewing it, the cheese and the sauce are gone and you just got this glob of bread in your mouth. No, you've already fucked up. But to make it even worse, this pizza decided to try to do it all. And let me describe this to you because I have to process this because I'm still traumatized. It had a lot. It had a ring of little Vienna sausages, these little tiny hot dogs around the rim of the inner crust. Then on the pizza itself was pineapple, shrimp, big globs of ranch dressing, and I kid you not, corn. I took one look at this thing and I wanted to go running for the hills. It looked like the fucking Freddy Krueger pizza. If I had a gun, I would have shot this pizza and murdered it. But I had to eat it because my host bought it for me and I didn't want to be rude, and they know they meant well. And so I had to choke it down. I did take the pineapple off of it because I'm not insane, but it was horrifying. Now that by all means doesn't mean that all pizza in Japan sucks. I didn't go to Japan to eat pizza. I went to Japan to eat Japanese food. So that was the only pizza I had there. So my association with Japan and pizza is not great, although maybe next time I'll go, I'll give it another shot. But thus far, the potato chips I've had from Calbee have been serviceable, so I'm imagining that this can't be fucked up too bad. At least there's no corn and shrimp and pineapple on this. So let's get this fucking bag popped. You'll notice they do have the Italian flag colors on here, so. Whoa. Does have a very cheesy smell. It's a ridged chip, and it has little, wow, it has little clumps of cheese on it, as you can maybe see here. Don't look at my face. And it's an orange cheese, which is, you know, maybe it's like they took my advice and let the sauce and the cheese melt together, or maybe it's just cheddar cheese, I don't know. Ah, wow. Yeah, these are interesting. I'm not getting pizza vibes, but the cheese taste is very pronounced. This looks like it's actual fucking cheese on it. These are little globs of, I mean, it looks probably like Velveeta, you know? So it actually does have globs of cheese on it. And it tastes really cheesy. You know, kind of like very processed cheese, but it's pretty fucking good as an unhealthy, indulgent snack. I mean, it actually tastes like something. Yeah, this ain't bad. Not very pizza-ish. But, yeah, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Congratulations. I mean, yeah, this is pretty successful, I would say. And that's all she wrote.